Totemic presence, of course, of Zlatan unavailable for this one, but
Pioli was born and raised in Parma, went to the Parma, so he's extremely brave, that is for sure.
Sense of being a professional footballer, dealing with the game that's in front of you, recovering.
Rio 6. Remember that game 6 years ago? It was a 4-2 here. Stuff out of the way. Liverani making a couple of changes to his side. Busi replaced at right back by... We focus, though, on a game without...
Not to be, though, on this particular occasion.
Wound up by... And in the depressing footnote to that story, as you've probably read, his house was burgled while the funeral was going on. A half. They are concerned here, though, you can see inside. And it will be...
There's a real maturity to both of those players.
And it goes from Rebic. It was a decent ball, and Castillejo, who's been in good goals.
Enthusiasm there, well, quite rightly should be second nature, but
I just wonder, could he have survived now? Probably yes. Behind for a corner. Great work.
Memories, and a lot of them are interpretive, aren't they, and perhaps very personal to us. The names do echo.
Lulu trying to stay with him here. He held him up, but Palmer in front. Gervinho picked the pass. Anani finished. And the league leader's in trouble here. It's Liverani's men who strike first.
Donnarumma's not happy at all, is he? Asking the questions of, well, quite simply, the whole of his defence. How on earth does Anani have the chance to take...
So they'd fancy that they'd score here. They're looking to respond straight away with Çalhanoğlu. Wasn't too far away, and it took a deflection. Now Çalhanoğlu. I do feel a bit for Rebic having... That took a little bobble in front of him, and that was... Çalhanoğlu. Theo, you can see him down at the bottom right of your picture. Great skill again from Gervinho, and really well. Now Brahim Diaz back for Ante Rebic. On Wednesday, a couple of midweeks coming up for Serie A. Such a tight schedule with... Well, they have a free kick. Launched straight the winning goal. Here's Theo Hernandez though for Milan to drive it across, and Samu Castillejo with the equalising goal, and the Parma lead didn't last long, and Castillejo's rich vein of form continues. 4 in 5 for him, and 1-1 at San Siro.
We've got another goalkeeper looking at his defence, wondering what on earth they're actually doing.
The more you wonder. In fact, he is going to go. Çalhanoğlu, now Rebic in that wide area again. Much more.
Don't think we've got time for that, have we, Dave?
I don't think we've ever got time for that. I think more to the point, chase here for Rebic. And there is that lingering threat. That's a really good ball for Francesi. What a challenge that is.
Very quickly, he knew exactly the jeopardy that he found himself in.
Really miss a crowd. That Venezuela-Chile one was the praiseworthy, friendly one. Are entitled, if you're a Parma fan, to ask the question, where's this performance been? Well, the team's been doing so badly in a season. Now, was that a... Çalhanoğlu. Glanced away by Anani, and then just scuffed that Brahim Diaz. Almost... Calabria made a good run, and Castillejo curls one, and it was always drifting wide. So I can borrow some of that game. And it goes from Çalhanoğlu, and Cornelius read that. That's much better. Brahim Diaz again to shape it. He's so unlucky in the foot.
Sparked some semblance of life, hasn't it, into the Milan side.